Ever felt like airports are just a maze of stress and confusion? You're not alone. Navigating through the hustle and bustle can be overwhelming, but what if I told you there are secrets that would make your journey one hell of a smooth ride? Could you imagine breezing through security, avoiding extra fees, and even scoring a seat upgrade, all with a few simple tricks? Well, that's why we make these videos. And for today's own, we have decided to tell you how you can turn your next flight into a breeze. These 12 airport hacks are your ticket to a stress-free travel experience. Ready to uncover the secrets airlines don't want you to know? Let's dive in and transform the way you fly. Number 12. Sanitize tray tables. First up, let's talk about those tray tables on airplanes. You know, the ones you flip down to hold your snacks, drinks, or maybe even your laptop. Well, here's a fun fact, or maybe not so fun depending on how you look at it. Airplane tray tables are often dirtier than a toilet seat. Yep, you heard that right. Studies have shown that these surfaces can harbor over 2,000 colony-forming units of bacteria per square inch. To put that in perspective, your average cell phone has around 27 to 30 colony-forming units per square inch. So, what's a savvy traveler to do? Bring along some disinfectant wipes and give that tray table a good wipe down before you use it. It's a simple step that can help keep those pesky germs at bay. And hey, while you're at it, why not give the seatbelt buckle and armrests a quick swipe too? Better safe than sorry, right? Now you might be wondering why these tray tables are such germ magnets. Well, think about it. Hundreds of passengers use them every day, and they don't always get cleaned between flights. Airlines are often pressed for time during layovers, and a thorough cleaning isn't always in the cards. Plus, with the rise of respiratory viruses like COVID-19, it's more important than ever to be proactive about hygiene. In fact, a study found that luggage trays at security checks were among the most contaminated surfaces in airports, touched by countless travelers without sanitation. So, keeping some wipes handy is a small but mighty way to protect yourself. Number 11. Free flight upgrade. Now let's switch gears and talk about something a bit more glamorous: scoring a free flight upgrade. Who doesn't dream of stretching out in business class, sipping on a complimentary glass of champagne? While there's no surefire way to guarantee an upgrade, there are a few tricks that might increase your chances. First, consider joining the airline's frequent flyer program. Loyalty pays off, and airlines often reward their regular customers with perks like upgrades. Even if you're not a frequent flyer yet, signing up is free and could pay dividends down the line. Another tip is to dress the part. While it might sound old-fashioned, dressing smartly can sometimes catch the eye of gate agents who have the power to bump you up a class. Think business casual rather than beachwear. After all, airlines want their premium cabins to reflect a certain image, and looking the part can work in your favor. Of course, being polite and friendly goes a long way too. Gate agents deal with a lot of stress, and a kind word or a smile can make you stand out in a sea of grumpy travelers. Number 10. Club lounges for families. Now, if you've ever traveled with kids, you know it can be a bit like herding cats. But here's the thing. Many airport lounges are actually super family-friendly. Take the Club MCO at Orlando International Airport, for example. This place is practically a haven for families, thanks to its proximity to Orlando's famous theme parks. The staff there speak a variety of languages, including Spanish, Haitian Creole, and even Zulu, which is pretty cool if you're traveling from afar. Plus, they've got a knack for making everyone feel like part of the family, which is a nice touch when you're far from home. And let's not forget about the Plaza Premium Lounge in Orlando's Terminal C. It's designed with families in mind, featuring eco-friendly toys and educational games for the little ones. There's even an interactive screen game called Tasty Turtle Treats, which sounds like a fun way to keep the kids entertained while you enjoy a moment of peace. Number 9. Avoid overweight luggage fees. Now moving on to avoiding those pesky overweight luggage fees. We've all been there, standing at the check-in counter, praying our suitcase isn't over the limit. But here's a hack. Invest in a portable luggage scale. They're small, easy to use, and can save you a ton of money in unexpected fees. Another tip is to wear your heaviest clothes on the plane. It might not be the most comfortable option, but it's a great way to lighten your load. And if you're really in a pinch, consider mailing some of your items to your destination ahead of time. It might sound a bit extreme, but it can actually be cheaper than paying for overweight baggage. Plus, you'll have less to lug around the airport, which is always a win in my book. Number 8. Luggage and decoration. First off, let's talk about color and pattern. Choosing a suitcase in a bright color or bold pattern is one of the simplest ways to ensure your bag doesn't blend in with the rest. Think neon greens, vibrant reds, or even a funky polka dot design. Not only does this make your luggage easy to spot from a distance, but it also adds a touch of personality to your travel gear. And if you're feeling extra creative, you can even go for customizable luggage options where you can add your own designs or initials. This way, your suitcase becomes a unique extension of your style. Next up, we have the art of accessorizing. Adding unique tags, colorful ribbons, or distinctive stickers can transform your luggage from ordinary to extraordinary. A quirky luggage tag not only helps in identifying your bag, but also adds a fun element to it. Ribbons and straps in bright colors or patterns can be tied around the handle, making it instantly recognizable. And don't forget about luggage covers. They come in all sorts of fun designs and can protect your suitcase from scratches and dirt. Plus, they're super easy to slip on and off. Finally, let's not overlook the small details that can make a big difference. Reflective tape is a great addition, especially if you're traveling at night or in low-light conditions. It ensures your luggage is visible and easy to find. You can also attach a unique charm or keychain to the zipper for an extra personal touch. And if you're really looking to make a statement, consider using paint or fabric markers to create your own artwork directly on the suitcase. It's a fun project and guarantees that no one else will have a bag quite like yours. So, next time you're packing for a trip, remember these tips to make your luggage not just a carrier of your belongings, but a reflection of your individuality. Number 7. Shopping bag hack. Now I know what you're thinking. A shopping bag? Really? But hear me out. Most airlines have strict rules about carry-ons and personal items, but a shopping bag often flies under the radar. It's like that sneaky friend who always manages to get into VIP sections without a pass. You can use it to carry those last-minute duty-free purchases or even stash your snacks for the flight. Just remember, while 90% of the time you won't face any issues, there are days when the boarding staff might play the role of the fun police and enforce the one-bag rule strictly. So, keep an eye out and maybe practice your most charming smile just in case. Now, onto the environmental angle. With the growing concern over single-use plastics, many places have started banning plastic bags. California led the charge back in 2014, and since then, more states have followed suit. This means that reusable shopping bags are not just a trendy choice, they're a necessity. They're stronger, more durable, and can hold way more than those flimsy plastic ones. Plus, they save you money in the long run. No more paying for bags at the checkout. And let's be honest, who doesn't love saving a few bucks, especially when traveling? Lastly, let's chat about the ultimate hack, folding your shopping bag into a neat little triangle. This is where the magic happens. By folding your bag this way, you can easily tuck it into your coat pocket or attach it to your keys with a carabiner. It's like having a secret weapon ready to deploy whenever you need it. No more rummaging through your suitcase or backpack trying to find a crumpled up bag. It's all about efficiency and style, my friends. So next time you're packing for a trip, don't underestimate the power of a well-folded shopping bag. Number 6. Left side security checkpoint. Next up, let's talk about the left side security checkpoint. You know how it is at airports? Security lines can be a nightmare. But here's a little secret. Most people are right-handed, and naturally, they tend to veer towards the right when choosing a line. This means the left side security checkpoint often has shorter lines. It's like finding a hidden gem in the chaos of an airport. By heading left, you might just shave off precious minutes from your wait time, and who doesn't want that? Plus, fewer people mean less stress for the security staff, which can lead to a smoother experience for everyone involved. So next time you're at the airport, channel your inner rebel and go left. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of why this works. Airports are designed with efficiency in mind, but human behavior isn't always predictable. The tendency to choose the right side is so ingrained that it creates an imbalance in line distribution. By opting for the left, you're essentially hacking the system. It's a simple trick, but one that can make a world of difference, especially during peak travel times. Imagine breezing through security while others are still fumbling with their shoes and belts. It's not just about saving time, it's about starting your journey on a positive note. And here's a fun fact to wrap it up. Studies have shown that people who use the left side lanes report feeling less stressed and more satisfied with their airport experience. It's a small change with a big impact. So next time you're navigating the airport maze, remember this little hack. It might just become your new favorite travel tip. Number 5. Use a portable battery charger. Next on our list is the trusty portable battery charger. In today's digital age, staying connected is crucial, whether it's for checking flight updates, keeping entertained, or simply staying in touch with loved ones. But airport outlets are often scarce, and when you do find one, it's usually occupied. Enter the portable battery charger, a traveler's best friend. These handy devices ensure that your gadgets stay powered up no matter where you are. They're compact, easy to carry, and can charge multiple devices at once. It's like having your own personal power station in your pocket. Let's break down why this is such a game changer. First, there's the convenience factor. With a portable charger, you don't have to hunt for an outlet or worry about your phone dying mid-flight. You can charge your device on the go, whether you're waiting at the gate or cruising at 30,000 feet. Plus, many modern chargers come with fast charging capabilities, meaning you can juice up your phone in no time. It's all about making your travel experience as seamless as possible. And here's a little tip. When choosing a portable charger, look for one that's TSA approved. This means it meets the safety standards for air travel, so you won't run into any issues at security. Most airlines allow chargers with lithium-ion batteries and carry-on bags, but it's always good to double-check. A good rule of thumb is to opt for chargers with a capacity of 10,000 milliamp hours or less, as these are generally safe for travel. So, next time you're packing for a trip, don't forget to toss in a portable battery charger. It's a small addition that can make a big difference in your travel experience. Number 4. Wear red for better service. You might not think much about what you wear to the airport, but studies have shown that wearing red can actually give you an edge. Red is a color that's hard to ignore. It's bold, vibrant, and it screams confidence. When you're at the airport, this can translate into better service. Flight attendants and airport staff might subconsciously perceive you as more important or of higher status, which could lead to enhanced customer service experiences. It's like having a secret weapon in your wardrobe. So next time you're packing for a trip, consider throwing in a red shirt or jacket. It might just get you that extra attention you need when you're trying to snag an upgrade or sort out a travel hiccup. Number 3, TSA PreCheck. Now, let's shift gears to something a bit more official, TSA PreCheck. If you've ever stood in a long security line at the airport, you know how tedious it can be. That's where TSA PreCheck comes in. This program is designed to expedite the security screening process for low-risk travelers. With TSA PreCheck, you don't have to remove your shoes, belts, or light jackets, and your electronics and 311 liquids can stay in your bag. It's like having a fast pass through security. The program uses both seen and unseen security measures to ensure safety while making the experience more pleasant for travelers. To qualify, you'll need to apply and undergo a background check, but once you're approved, you'll enjoy quicker lines at over 200 airports across the US. It's a game changer for frequent flyers who value their time and sanity. Number 2, 3-3-3, Rule for Liquids. So, what exactly is this 3-3-3 rule? Well, it's all about how you can carry your liquids when you're jetting off to your next adventure. The rule allows you to bring a quart-sized bag filled with liquids, aerosols, gels, creams, and pastes in your carry-on. But here's the kicker. Each item must be in a travel-sized container that holds no more than 3.4 ounces or 100 milliliters. It's like a game of Tetris, fitting all your essentials into that one little bag, but once you master it, you'll breeze through security like a pro. Now, why is this rule so important? For starters, it's designed to keep things consistent with international regulations, which means less hassle when you're hopping from one country to another. Imagine being stopped at security because your shampoo bottle is just a smidge too big. Talk about a travel nightmare. By sticking to the 3-3-3 rule, you avoid those awkward moments and keep your journey smooth. Plus, it helps speed up the screening process. When your liquids are neatly packed in a clear quart-sized bag, TSA agents can quickly check them without having to rummage through your entire carry-on. It's a win-win for everyone involved. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that toothpaste counts as a liquid under this rule? Yep, that little tube of minty freshness needs to fit into your quart-sized bag along with your other toiletries. So, next time you're packing, remember to squeeze your toothpaste into a smaller container if it's over the limit. And if you're traveling with friends or family, you can even distribute extra liquid items across their bags if they have room. It's all about teamwork, right? So embrace the 3-3-3 rule, and you'll be navigating airport security like a seasoned traveler in no time. Number 1, pillowcase trick. This hack has been making waves across social media platforms, and it's all about getting around those pesky baggage fees that airlines love to charge. The idea is simple. Instead of paying for an extra carry-on, you bring a pillow on board, which airlines typically don't charge for. But here's the twist. It's not just any pillow. You stuff a pillowcase with clothes and other soft items, essentially turning it into a makeshift bag. Sounds clever, right? Well, not so fast. The pillowcase trick might seem like a genius loophole, but it's not without its pitfalls. Many travelers have tried this hack, only to find themselves in sticky situations at the airport. Take, for instance, the story of a man who attempted this on a Frontier flight. His plan unraveled at Orlando International Airport when airline staff noticed his pillow was suspiciously lumpy. They quickly realized it was filled with clothes, not fluff, and refused to let him board without paying the fee. The situation escalated, and he ended up being escorted out by the police. So, while the hack might save you a few bucks if you're lucky, it can also lead to some serious travel drama. Now, before you rush to try this hack on your next flight, consider the risks. Airlines are catching on, and many now restrict passengers to 2 personal items, including bags and pillows. If your pillowcase exceeds size limits, you'll likely face extra charges. Plus, there's the embarrassment factor. Imagine being called out in front of a plane full of people. Some folks suggest using a neck pillow instead, as it's smaller and less conspicuous. You can tuck socks and underwear inside, but remember, it's still a gamble. So, while the pillowcase trick might sound tempting, it's worth weighing the pros and cons before you decide to give it a go. If you enjoyed this video, let us know in the comment section down below, and turn on your notifications to know when next we upload. See you in our next video. Bye-bye.